Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Barcast TV. It's April 26, 2024, and we're going to start the stream off with a 1v1 versus Contra and Cirolata. Contra's been whooping up on me tonight. We watched a replay rather quickly together a moment ago. I think it was like last game, so just trying to practice for the upcoming Bar Pro League tournament that I'm hosting. We can go over all the details after this match, but I think I just wanted to start this stream off with a 1v1. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. And then we'll get into the details of the tournament that's coming up. So he was asking about the build order of the factory from the last match. It was a little distracting, honestly. Here we are on Cirolata, doing a 3-max open with wind going down. It's holding and going back up, so I think I can just get away with the 2 wind open, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Cooking with plus 75. What is this? Plus 75 energy per second, so that's cool. Actually, versus Contra, I'm gonna do something different. I'm just gonna go do this. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So he likes to spawn over here, so I'm gonna be moving my units to the right side. I think I can start assisting this pawn out actually. Okay, so wind's diving. We'll just get to solar. He's going ticks. Okay, that's good for us.
Low power.
Okay, so this is when, okay, when it's picking back up, I'll just make another solar and queue up another con here. I think I'm safe to do that. Wind is still not cooperating, so I'll make a third solar after assisting up this. Not sure what he's doing, but I have a LLT going up over here. LLT going up over here. I've got a couple of grunts out. I'm scouting. I don't know where he's spawned at. I think it's bottom left, actually, so unless he's up on this hill. He is, so So I'm pretty sure I can get a second contour out here pretty quickly. Okay, I've seen him do this actually. He'll go to the center after this with his commander. So good catch on that. He should be moving towards the center with his commander, so... Mm-hmm. Okay, so I finally want to battle over there on the left, which means he's sending troops that way to reinforce. I think I just gotta go air here. I'll just hold this hill to buy time, I guess. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Your commander is heavily damaged. Low power.
I might have got the air unit notification here. I think I'm just gonna make some thugs and go. I have the Rukins on the other side to hopefully stop this run by.
Metal extractor lost. Metal extractor lost. Battle paused.
That's not good. Guess we're sitting here for a bit. Never mind. Feeling pretty behind here. I don't have this hill, but Contra...
Battle started. Metal extractor lost.
isn't the best ecoer from what I've seen in his games. Nothing... No slight against him. I'm just gonna reclaim all this, honestly.
Low power.
That's not good, but should have got a transport out actually. I just have to go for a kill on his commander, frankly. His commander's over here. I mean, OP feed, I guess? I don't know. I don't really know what to do.
Metal extractor lost.
That's not good. Just had this huge army. It didn't never did anything with. Yeah, I thought I could have just kept walking with this with my commander and army. Um, oh well, that was a good game. Contra's a tough opponent. All right, so let me show this off in a second. Let me bring up, if I can, the Discord. A lot of the information's in here. So here's the Discord. I can leave the link in the description. There's suggestions, announcements, all the information's here. Format so far, where we have kind of like a tentative map pool, the format, where to sign up for the qualifiers. Here are the 2 links. So go ahead, get signed up. Should be a fun one. I want to actually watch that replay real fast. Because lately I've been losing a lot just with these, not knowing what to do in the mid game with the army movements. So I feel like I'm just blundering all the time or just being completely passive. So I need to figure out just like a better intuition perhaps for where to be at certain times, or thinking of my opponent's next move, like where to position an army to defend or attack. So let's go through this real fast actually. I think I'm gonna have to reload into the, yeah, my frames are not holding up. Goodness. Let me reload into this. Turn on the chat. That's not been on. Sorry about that. Hopefully the sound is at a decent level. I had some players comment on that. There we go. Actually got some wine. Drink in here. Cheers. What is that? 7 ticks off of 3 mexes, and then he goes Con Grunt on repeat. Defended this fairly well. I think I lost like 1 mex, so not the end of the world. Up on a little bit of metal. Should be a difference, should be actually gaining because I'm up like 6 mexes. Yeah, he's on 3, so super ahead here. Didn't catch this con, but I knew he spawned bottom right. Like that's typically where he spawns. I wonder why. Take a look at this radar position, right? I thought I was standing outside of it from, I remember watching the last replay. I think he put it farther in his main. So I thought I was being cute, keeping those grunts there just out of vision, but it's farther up the hill. Good to know. Could have been aggressive or maybe a little more slippery with those, because like, oh yeah, look at this. Could have gone in there and gotten a couple of mexes or up a good 500 metal. He caught a lot of these run-bys, which felt unfortunate. But I know he's trying to get something going on the left side, so that's why I keep reinforcing that over there. He went for mid. I've seen him do this a lot, where he does the calm walk here. He grabs these two LLTs, even the radar, I think, and then, yeah, moves to mid. So nice little wall going. Great forward radar. Let me pause this. Yeah, still up on metal. Up on energy produced. I've moved into the air lab, which I think was a little too early. We'll see. Like, just barely getting it out. I'm floating E? Yeah, quite a bit actually. Could have got some energy converters going earlier, or just another energy storage perhaps. I have the Shuris out now, and then reclaim the lab. So I'll go up to 8 Shuris and just reclaim the lab, because I know he's going to be like, no, he's not getting AA up. Okay, so no AA in the base. No AA in the army. Oh, that's because I haven't revealed it yet. So it's like, that feels pretty clean, right? I'm able to stop this run by. He finally sees that, so he starts making a bunch of AA. He's up to like 7 con turrets. So I shoot away that run by on the left side. He already has so many res bots out. I didn't realize he had this many out so early, actually. So he's really looking for a fight. I know he was doing this tech on the left side. I was a little slow there, pulling those back and diving on that with the Shuris. I think that could have been handled a lot better. It's like I knew he was going to do that move too, so I should have been babysitting that a little more. Huge reclaim field. Man, I really could have just walked straight to his main with the commander. That's interesting. Even like winning the fight on this left side so much, I could have swooped in and just kind of ended it here, but kind of flounder at this point. Single pawn in the back, 7 kills. Just clears everything out. 9 kills. Yeah, he's really good at finding damage with no units. So I have metal in the bank, right? You're right, could that make sense? There's a huge reclaim field here. Still up on metal. Behind on E at this point. Need to continue adding E off of that plateau. Kind of stagnate doing that. Alright. I think that's all I needed to see there. Thanks for that. Yeah, I am on stream. Yeah. Canis River? I don't think I played Goopy many, or sorry, Contra many games on this map. Oh, okay. So Contra's off. I guess that means we can do some more replay reviews. I've got some I've been meaning to look at, actually. Maybe someone shows up here in the next minute. I'm just going to pull this up. Where is this game at? I played Contra a lot actually recently. Trying to think what to look at actually. Even got some Austin replays too here to look at. I lost 2 games versus a Tostic yesterday, which is like he's like 35 OS. That wasn't terribly tilting. I mean, he beat me pretty well. I'd buy a game from the Alpha Cup in here, I'm sure. Oh, it's on the other client or iteration of the game. Let's just look at this real fast. Start him on Sierra. Take a look at how he opens. I think I have a pretty solid open on this map, to be honest. But I need to look at some other players, see how they approach it. Actually, I have all of Teddy's replays from the Alpha Cup. He sent me those today. Ah, yeah, damn it. Damn frames are super low. I gotta load into this again. That's kind of lame. Oh shit. Picked the wrong replay even. Sorry about that. Jeez, I think I gotta restart my client here. I'll try one more time. Just don't click on anything. I think that's what happened. I just alt tab out of the game and it kind of locks up. Excuse me, just gotta restart this client real fast. Congrats, Razor. You just messaged me saying you beat Celery on the Cetus crack. So, oh darn, can't even connect to the server. Make sure this is streaming. Okay, yep. So let's check this replay out actually. Yeah, let's start him on Cirolata. Actually, we played him on this map in the Alpha Cup and lost. I lost both maps. It was Ravaged. He beat me in like 6 or 7 minutes on that map. I have no idea how to play that map. And then we played a game on Cirolata, which it said I had more resources, which I take it as being ahead. But yeah, it definitely caught my commander out, and got the snipe. I got sniped like a lot in that tournament. You gotta watch out. Here we go. Okay, so I got some frames actually. Let's skip ahead. Maybe even look at the player view here. Take a sip of wine. So what do we got here? Pretty standard, right? 2 max wind. Max wind. Bot lab wind. Okay. It's kind of a weird, like, turning of the commander he did there. I'm not sure what that was about, but not too far behind. What was that? Con. Assist the lab. More wind. Interesting positioning on the buildings there, actually. Okay, there's some banter going on here. What is this actually? So I haven't been paying attention. Pretty defensive actually with these LLTs. Then moves the commander out into the middle. Okay. Defend those attacks. Okay, so he just clicks, he just goes to the middle. There's me. And the game's over. So, kind of unfortunate, but... OP straight. Yeah, thanks, Turksy. Just showing off my losses to some players here. Lost a lot of games versus Contra recently. Let me try and find a match, actually. Kind of feeling playing some 1v1s here. Maybe even some team games. Don't really see those lobbies too often. We'll just do a mid-rating level. Small team goes? Oh, there is a small team game lobby going on. 19 minutes, so that actually might end here pretty shortly. Is there another... Oh, here's Whole Celery, Loki, and Razor. 1v1 gang. Duking it out. Should bring those matches tomorrow. We're actually doing a little coaching session tomorrow. Around like 5 p.m. GMT -5. Come check it out. Welcome to join us. I could do that at the Bar Academy, honestly. If I see this lobby join, I'm going to, or this lobby come up or open up rather. I think I might join that. Should be fun. Do enjoy the small team games. I've been playing AV8s recently too. Wonder if there's any more replays to look at while we're waiting here. Could take a look at this one real fast. Quick loss on Cedar Lotto. More the same. Just Commander caught out. I think he got the comm snipe here with like 6 grunts, something like that. Kind of long. It's the name of the game though. 1v1s, right? Wonder why this isn't like skipping the intro. Maybe I clicked it too early. Take a look at Contra playing ARM again here? Okay. I played vehicles this game, okay. So he's up on metal at this point. Crazy control with the tick. Wow. Gets so much value. I'm up on 6 mexes now, though. Walking back, doing the X Factor build, right? Definitely like this one. Suddenly we're up on metal. Okay. Almost at 9 mexes. He's on 3, or sorry, 5. So we get a bunch of tanks out. Pretty good versus pawns, right? Speed this up a little bit, zoom out some. He's already got a couple res bots in tow. This is what Contra is really good about, is just getting these res bots out early. I like to get one out on this map just for the reclaim. There's just enough, I think, to make it worth it. I ended up catching those out here on the middle of the map, and he's going to try and counterattack. Got a decent amount of tanks into position, and he finds this construction vehicle, just OP. Just runs right in and snipes it. I thought I had cleared that out. He catches another construction vehicle, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of wild how good he is at finding damage with like 2 units. So here we go. So many tanks. Do I go for the snipe here? 14 tanks. Sorry about that. Please tell me I don't try it. Yeah, that's a lot of pawns. Oh, this is what I do. I just run into an arc of pawns. Ah. Such a bad move. Couldn't even get the counter damage over here on the left side. He's 2 in tow, and then look, there's just a huge reclaim field. GG! OP feed, right? Oh, Turbo's here. Let me change the map. Canis. Are you ready for BPL? Gonna pour some wood. Interested? Turbo, I hope you play me. One v one tourney. Ooh, okay. Well, I'll take that as a maybe. Copy these links. Hope to see him there. That'd be cool. Wow, this has been going on for 40 minutes. Wild. Not sure what kind of shape Turbo's in. Haven't seen him around for a while, but I know he's really strong FAF player, so gonna expect some strong play. He's American, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Got a lot of strong American players, actually. So this is where I've been spawning in Canis River. I think I want to put the factory on the left side here to just get this more quickly. We'll see how it goes. One's at 7.5, so we're gonna go for the solar. Yeah, I just like the factory over here, honestly. Farther away from the choke point over here. Yeah, so solar, 2 wins into bot lab. And then what I like to do is go like Resbot, 3 grunts, Resbot, 5 grunts, 3 cons. I might change that though. Because it's like you don't get enough metal quickly actually. So I'll do the Grave Robber construction bot. Something like this, yeah. So that adds a lot of income. Look at that, plus 144. So we just bank up a little bit of E here and then dump it into this con. Good. Second Grave Robber is almost out, and then we can just reclaim the solar and add our second construction bot out. Get a radar up. Feeling good because our grave robbers are doing their thing. And we can just sit here and spam grunts, so... So he's trying to get a run by here on the left side. Interesting. Oh, that's that's so rude. Ah. Wow, that's super annoying.
Low power. Aircraft spotted.
Okay, so that's a good arc, right? I mean, don't feed too much.
Low power.
So he got all that reclaim, assuming it's just a huge army. Could be going T2 here pretty soon. So that's a bull, right? Or something, like a tiger.
T2 unit detected.
Okay, so I'll get an air lab up again soon, but I need to split these bulls, so... I'm gonna counterattack on this left side. That's not a good trade. Okay, that was a pretty good trade for me, I guess. Oh, I thought that was a Tsar shooting. It's the artillery.
Metal extractor lost.
Just gonna go T3. Why not?
T3 unit detected.
I'm just gonna lose because he has these reclaim bots here. Or not, I guess. Super close, I guess. And he's got a huge eco advantage, I think. I guess. Feel kind of silly. Just not making wind on these maps. Not sure who he's talking to. That was a tough one. Alright, 41 FPS. I'm getting tired. Maybe that's from just the lack of sleep, but it's been a long day. Oof. Actually just wrapped up my semester. So having a bit of a drink to celebrate. Let's just do this. 16 wind speed. I can scale wind. Probably do it on the plateau up here. And wind's low, so I'm just gonna do the 3 max open. Learned a neat little trick where you can just turn yourself on low priority. And you'll finish this max, which I gotta decide on where to put. Maybe something like this. You'll finish that mix and not like do the stalling thing. I like that better than like flipping between the solar and the mix. Like building the solar and then going back to the mix, so. Yeah, so two solars into bot lab. Don't mind it. We're gonna go Grave Robber, Con. Something like that, yeah. And we'll do wind turbines afterwards. Wind is picking up, so we'll do the 4 wind turbines. I think that should pay off quite nicely. Might be able to assist out the Con here because we went 2 solars. You actually have a lot more E in the bank. Otherwise, but wind's continuing to go back up. So let's just finish the 4 winds. Somehow it's dying, probably because we're making the red spot. I like the red spot on this map. And we get a Con out pretty quickly. And there are 3 more. Then I think I overflowed a little bit of energy there, but the biggest deal. I'm even gonna get a radar up here. I like that on the radar. And we're approaching like, oh, wind's going down actually, so that's not good for us. We're gonna walk over here and grab this mix. So we got good energy, grabbing this 2.4 max up here on the hill. I'm gonna have the 2 construction bots on the right side, and we're gonna be getting out our next res bot. So
Low power.
jeez Louise. Turbo's pretty good. Whew. Okay, so I got some decent energy. I should get another res bot and just reclaim this solar. How long has that res bot been sitting there? That's not good. A lot of grunts. I think I'm just gonna get my air lab now. He's just waiting for a fight. I don't really care.
Low power. Aircraft spotted. Metal extractor lost. Low power.
I need to reclaim this factory. Just go T2. And it's got a pounder there. Can't really attack into that. So I have no metal, but good E. Still think his commander's over here unless he like picked it up somehow. But I'm gonna get back into air here in a second. Gonna finish upgrading the mexes. The T2 advantage on this side, so yeah, I'll push on the bottom because it's like that's where the value is. And our wind is failing, so gotta get back into. And he's not gonna push me, so I'll just make a fusion, I guess.
T2 unit detected.
So I figured out the E problem, I guess. And I have a decent tech advantage over here. Need to get another. It's a good catch, I guess. Kind of worried about this error situation right now. I'm gonna randomly bomb like 2 things, I guess. Oh my god. That's some really good shots. Of course, this isn't upgrading. It's not good. I mean, I have radar coverage. He should be dead here. Right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, GG. Gucci's here, wow. Oh, I hit below below 40 OS. That's crazy. I've been losing a lot of games, frankly, so. Oh, here comes Contra back. Back for blood. Hmm. Oh, Contra's ready. Sorry, it's me who's clogging up the game. Okay, so don't have too many more games left in me here. Let's do like team games because this is getting stressful. And I've been drinking a little bit, so let's stop. I'm wondering if farther back is a better position, or even if like going um core vehicles here is good. I'm seeing a decent spot over here. I can just do the cute little walk and come back beyond 6 mexes, call it a day. I think I actually kind of like this idea. Look at this. Let's do something like this. Why not? Let's try it. So we'll do 2 max vehicles and do a little walk. So oh, this stinks. whatever. Do something like this. Wind's doing really well, but I just hate wind on this map sometimes, so... And then we'll go pawn... Scout. Like 5 scouts, something like this. Okay. I'm just gonna insert a incisor into this queue actually, because I don't really care what's next. It should be that. Okay, 122 to 119. That seems fairly balanced, even though I'm floating at the moment. So, some scouts coming out. The LLT is done over here. Okay, so far so good, I guess. It's gonna keep making tanks, right? That's a good catch. I think there's actually a resbot over here. Oh,
Low power.
that's crazy. So this comes over there, so I'm gonna go over here with my units. So... See, he invested in all these red spots, so I guess they're not getting him energy right now, and they're not resing, so that's kind of good for me, I guess.
Low power. Radar lost. Low power. Metal extractor lost.
Not really seeing a way I lose this other than just like huge throw. So he can't stop this army here in the back of his base. Yeah, GG. Proxy lab and nano drugs. Yeah. I like moving the nanos around actually. It's a great way to reclaim. You just transport your nanos around. I think I'm gonna take a break after that. Feels good. I gained like decent amount of OS. What did you try to? Be more conservative. A little more greedy. I like the greed. Snowball res by advantage. Advantage. Unless Contra is so good, it's crazy like that. The aggression's real. Like I mean, he's and he combines it with the calm walking too, so it's like a really strong tempo play. Coochie's jumping in. Coochie. I mean, top 3 favorite player. Easy. Coochie's the real deal. That's kind of funny. Still trying to accomplish your base. Yeah, it like combining the two, combining the aggression and the calm walking is like what makes it so tough to play with in certain circumstances. And he's like has this weird way of just getting out a bajillion res spots super quick. So it's like if you mess up in like your micro anywhere, trying to counter, he just is like on top of resing it. It's just thanks, mate. Oh, I gotta unboss. Nice. Hope you guys get a chance to register for the Bar Pro League. Darksea, I'm not sure if you signed up. I haven't checked it. I haven't looked at their registrations yet, but it's only been out for like a day. Technically haven't announced it. Well, no, it's announced in the Discord, so maybe we'll see. Yeah, so this is the new map, Feast of Hades. Think I'm gonna put this in the pool over Hades Pond, but after playing a couple matches on it, it's kind of wild. It's like you have like 12 mexes right next to your main. It's it's pretty crazy. I don't think that's Hades Pond. It's very similar. Yeah, sign up, Dirksey. You were in the round of 16 last season, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or did you... Someone didn't play, or like a couple of people didn't, but... Oh, I'm MT King, what's going on? Just loading into a match, Kuchi versus Contra. Oh, very nice. I didn't catch that, MT King. Congrats on that, yeah. It's always nice to win your first round in that. I unfortunately lost. Yeah, so this is Feast of Hades, which isn't... This is not a screen grab, or like, sorry, like a section of that map. This is just same tile set, right? Pretty cool. What is this? 3 times 6? There's like 18 mexes, 20 mexes just like in this little quadrant right here, so... Pretty sure that's just enough to go T2, so... I'm wondering like what is the expansion pattern with the comm you want to do? Or like how you want to... I think honestly it's like this hill, it's like you block this 2 sides and then maybe try and expand here, but then you're pressing their easy hill. I'm not even sure. It's just a lot of metal. Kuchi thought better of it and spawned down here, which is coincidentally where I spawned last time I played on this map. That was weird. He hits the solar and then comes back. Okay. That's kind of smart. You go 2 wind. And bot lab, okay. I thought bots would be good on this map, but let's take a look at Contra here. You know, it's been a while since I casted 1v1s. I do so much stuff that's like not just casting a straight up game, right? It's actually been a long time since I've done that. It's crazy. Been super busy though. Yeah, so Contra going vehicles, 3 mechs, 2 solars. Yeah, how did you do on that, MT King? So, what is this build order? What does he go? Like 6 scouts, con, blitz? Kuchi, what, Resbot first. Okay. This is gonna save him here in a second because wind's dropping. He's got a full energy bar. And these couple of grunts are gonna do well against these scouts, but I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to... Oh, he is spreading them out though, okay, so that's good. That was a little bit of energy, not much here. He's almost gone through it, so... Still like 300 metal in the bank. Yeah, this is a really nice deflection here, actually. I'm wondering if he knows to protect the back of his base. Ooh, nice catch, nice catch. And he even has like another grunt over here to catch this, but I think this con might go down here. It's unfortunate. He immediately moves out of the base with this commander. Oh, that's cheating, MT King. You can't do 3 multiple labs. You gotta... well, maybe you can. I mean, X Factor showed like the two labs working on Hades specifically, but maybe 3 is cheating a little bit. 3 vehicle labs spamming. Yeah. It's good you're trying that though, so... sometimes I'll jump into like a single player, just play inactive AI, just to practice doing certain things. So look at this, attacking the corpse of the con there, ends up destroying it, gets a meg, so finding value here. No, this is a different map. This is Feast of Hades. by Phalange. So I think I'm gonna put this in the map pool. Just a new map. Like a plateau with like 8 maxes on it. 7 maxes. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I'm sure you found damage. Kuchi's up to a single con. See, this is the trouble playing bots is Contra is going to a con turret on like no middle, stalling that. I know I've talked about this a lot on this channel, but it's like just getting 3 cons expanding. Okay, he's gonna GG. Kind of startled me actually. 3 cons expanding. But it's like you have to like be greedy with your build power spots versus vehicles. Go again? Yeah. Not 2v2, honestly. Very surprised con plus com don't out repair run rover. Yeah. On a nano. Okay. Like even wasting the build power, like repairing a con turret. Kind of unfortunate. I didn't check specifically how he did the build order though. Would be interested in trying to give bots a shot though on that map, but I don't know if there's enough crystals. Oh, Kuchi wants to play on Cold Place. Okay. So here we go, another match. Cool place. I took the feedback from X Factor about how this map only really has like one play style. I can see it, you know. Just bots being really strong on this map. I know there is some like diversity in like spawning locations. But like wind is crazy high, 25 wind speed. Oh, Kuchi spawns down here. Interesting. Personally, I like these 2 spawns, like these 2 mexes right here, but you know, everyone's got their own preferences, right? I might try and find like one team game and then bounce after this. Let me see if there's one here I can join. Don't quite see anyone. Couple of 1v1 lobbies going though. Oh, what is this? 41 minutes. Oh, this is almost over. Let me join this real fast. 44-minute game. Maybe I'll get lucky. This will just bounce and I'll somehow end up in the lobby, but I don't think that's going to happen. Here's Austin in the queue. 55, 55. Okay, so nice. Gotta resign. Really would rather play like a 2v2 or 5v5 perhaps, but they're gonna got one no. Yeah, that so MT King is saying that he noticed that playing more of a macro style was made him more passive. And I think that's something I've fallen into myself, but you have to think like if you're maybe like growing pains or like if you'll get more efficient at macroing, which is harder. Like it's harder to do macro properly than it is to like spam box click units around and make arcs, you know? So it'll be awkward and you'll be sacrificing like being aggressive and microing, but at a certain point you'll be able to do both fluidly. I'd be interested to see that game versus Teddy. Well, he's one of my more favorite players to study. But Thors are very strong. Jump back in this team game. I don't think I'm gonna. How do you balance that out with micro attacks? I think you just have to. You have to be deliberate about it for sure. I like to use the minimap a lot, so if I know I want to move somewhere with an army or like be somewhere with my vision, I think you just have to play maybe a little more efficiently, but wow, this is crazy. So what did you knock him down to? 45 energy per tick? Sorry, I got distracted. It's interesting he's got two cons that can produce energy. Does that work? Oh, it's so low. That's crazy. The anti-air tower. So single drone is dealing with this rover, trying to get a air con out. Back to your question though, how do you like balance that out between like playing macro style and dealing with micro? I think you have to abuse like map trope points. Like say I was trying to play a macro style on this map, I would like try and think about like getting two of these corners here, pushing up to those, and then like going T2. Also, how many, okay, another question. How many units to commit with? I fear figuring out a lot. Well, no, that's a good thing to consider, right? It's like you have to weigh like how much economic damage you're getting with the feeding, right? You know the wrecks are gonna be there. It's really tough to be honest. There's a definite like defender's advantage or some kind of like tempo advantage. Something I've been meaning to like write out my thoughts out more or even make a video about is like the tempo advantage and how like rezzing or how to overcome rezzing or like the res potential through tempo, right? Not really sure how to say anything past that, right? But it's like there's a lot to be said about like that macro style, like playing this like passive macro style. I'm not sure if it's the the best because like good micro players can really snowball victories against you, and if you're not on top of like practicing micro or being super clean, taking engagements, they can kind of snowball games in their favor. But you know, in my mind, it's like I like I like that play style where it's you. Okay, the game goes 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. Like the longer the game goes, the higher percent chance you have of winning. I like that style personally. It's probably not the best. It's just the way I like to grind out games. But what is going on in this game? Actually, kind of been ranting here. Gucci's has two air cons out. He's got a couple of drones to defend. A single blitz he captured with one of his transports. He's going for another bomber. Contra already has two con turrets out. Yeah, so Empty King saying single unit run bys seem good. That's a great point. I think getting like value, more value with less units doing these run bys, is something to consider. Trying to get another needle turret up. Unfortunately, one of these bombers is gonna go down. Yeah, so not ideal. Transport's gonna get shot down. Got 5 blitzes over here in the main base. I don't think these Shuris are gonna be enough to defend this, but here comes the commander. Is he gonna get a D-gun off? Kind of AFK units. I would take advantage of the D-gun while you get it, yeah. Still trade there, but look how many like how much metal Contra is on right now. 34 to 26. Still no vehicle lab out of our player. I don't think it's so much that single unit run bys don't require as much micro. I think it's that the potential, the res potential or reclaim potential of doing these run bys is much less than if you're making these big committed attacks, right? Yeah, and another thing about like feeding to and tempo, right, is like you have to be like really tenacious and resilient, right? So say you're like getting attacked and you're losing mexes and cons, right? Like the quicker you are at like replacing these expanding cons or like resing specifically cons and LLTs. I think right now, like the two things I'm really looking to res and not reclaim is, yeah, cons and LLTs or exploiters, right? If I can pick those up and then reclaim everything around them, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I didn't know Kuchi was much of a meme, but it was definitely fun having him on the on my 5v5 team. Really enjoyed it. And he plays a solid air too, so it's like a fun, creative, talented player, right? Who really completes a team in that respect. So shout out Kuchi, definitely one of my favorite players. What's up, Toasted Waffles? Good to see you, man. Hope you can catch the Bar Pro League. Thanks for helping out with that in Season 1. Really appreciate that, man. This game's pretty much over, right? Like, look at this bang dice. 6 construction turrets up. Here come the here come the salamanders. Is it? Or pincers. Light tanks. Yeah, wind dives as soon as you're attacking, so getting attacked so you can't degun. Classic bar. Goes the commander, GG. Are these guys on Discord actually? I don't think they're on Discord together. Coochie's 48. 48 and team game's almost 50. 2v2! JTL popped in here and then left. Zateo, jump in here. Oh, or choice, not bad. Okay. What map? I got Coochie. Oh shit. This is 2v2. Kind of like I've been enjoying Canis, but maybe these guys want to play Cold Blaze, you know? Gucci on my team. I don't know what to do, honestly. He's just like a dedicated air player, but we'll see. Okay. What a way to end the stream, playing a 2v2. Pretty stoked about that. Dun, 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 dun. No problem. Okay, I like this. I like this, yeah. Okay, I like it. Okay, good, good. So nice playing with good players. So I'm going to do something like this. That's a strong build. So 14 wind speed to me is like make a resbot. Play more like advanced solar style. Wind's going back up, so I can do full winds. Wait, where's our why is my energy so high?
Low power. Low power.
So unfortunate, you got like so much damage done so little.
Metal extractor lost. The whole team is wasting metal.
Yeah, I do need to rid her. Alright, okay. Yeah. GG. Ah, that was fun. That was a good way to end it. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good one. And see you in the next stream or next cast. Yeah, thanks for watching.